Woobin made his way out of his office to get breakfast when his assistant stopped him, asking if he needed anything. He looked at her and told her he was okay for now and that he was on his way to grab breakfast. She insisted that he shouldn't have to do that since she could handle it for him. Woobin smiled, thanked her, but assured her it was something he could do himself. As he stepped out of the building, he saw Sonjin's car pulling over. His heart skipped a beat, especially after what had happened with Yuna. Sonjin got out of his car and walked toward him, looking serious. He met Woobin's gaze and asked if he was free to talk. Woobin, still unsettled, told him he was on his way to get breakfast. Sonjin suggested they go together. Woobin hesitated but eventually agreed, and the two made their way to a nearby cafe. As they sat, waiting for their coffee, Sonjin kept his eyes fixed on Woobin. Breaking the silence, Woobin asked how things were with Minsu. Ignoring the question, Sonjin leaned in closer and firmly asked about his intentions with Yuna. Woobin, acting confused, claimed he didn't understand. Sonjin, growing angry, told him not to act clueless because he knew exactly what he had done. He accused him of taking advantage of his sister and kissing her. Woobin, looking at Sonjin, admitted it was a mistake, explaining that he had been drunk and hadn't been in the right state of mind. Furious, Sonjin reminded him that Yuna was just a child, someone they had both helped care for when she was a baby. He warned him that the kiss had better be the first and last thing he ever did to her, because if he took things any further, he would personally make him pay for it. Woobin watched him as he spoke and let out a small laugh. Sonjin, growing even angrier, made it clear he was not joking. Woobin explained that he laughed because Sonjin was starting to sound like their father. He accused him of going against him and Yuna the same way their father had opposed his relationship with Minsu. Sonjin, unimpressed, told him this was different. Yuna was young and needed to be with people her own age, not someone with Woobin's reputation. Woobin, staring at him, wondered where people got such rumors about him. He admitted that he was a troublemaker, but denied being someone who slept around. He simply enjoyed having fun. He then added that Sonjin should focus on keeping his sister under control and away from him. Sonjin, looking at Woobin, assured him that he would do exactly that and warned him again to stay away from Yuna. As Woobin observed how protective Sonjin was over Yuna, he wondered how he would react if he ever found out about the second kiss they had shared. He planned to keep that a secret and hoped Yuna wouldn't run to Sonjin again. Changing the subject, Sonjin asked Woobin if he was okay. He mentioned hearing that he was seen partying at clubs every weekend. He had assumed that taking on such a significant role in his family's organization would have grounded him. Woobin dismissed the concern, saying he was simply having fun and needed a distraction. Sonjin, concerned, advised him not to get lost in that lifestyle. He reminded him that drinking wouldn't make his problems disappear, and that it was always better to face them, no matter how difficult it seemed. Woobin looked at him, realizing how clueless he was about what he was really trying to escape from. He thought that eventually he would move on, but the heart wanted what it wanted. As they sat there, Sonjin received a call from Minsu, reminding him about their meeting with the wedding planner. Sonjin assured her he hadn't forgotten and said he would come to get her soon. He added that he couldn't wait to see her beautiful face. Woobin listened as Sonjin flirted with Minsu over the phone. When the call ended, Sonjin mentioned that he had to leave but also wanted to share something important. He revealed that he had done some digging and discovered that Kim and her father were the ones responsible for sabotaging Tech Bloom's deals, which caused several organizations to withdraw.